made it into what it is.
I really like it.
Thanks.
It's great. It's just, yeah. You said that you don't really have a label in Germany and Austria, but Big Grand Record is, to my knowledge, it's like a very big record label and very cool. And here in Europe, it's pretty hard to be charted in Billboard charts when you're on an indie label like you. How do you?
I'd like to, because Vagrant doesn't necessarily really worry about Europe for the most part, and so I think it's important to us that I think for the next record we'll find a German label and a Austrian label, a label from Belgium, and a label from Italy. We kind of want to have the record come out everywhere. So, or maybe one record label that is able to.
Like a major label, or?
I don't know about major label, probably not, but.
Like Epitaph.
Yeah, like Epitaph or Reflections, or I don't know, something we would ever be interested in.
But you like the brand?
Huh?
You like the brand?
Yeah. They're great. It's just I think it's hard to be a label and worry about America and Canada and the UK and then worry about Australia and Japan and Germany. It's too much. Yeah, it's too.
Well, the big brand bands are pretty big here. Like some Fireflies.
Yeah.
They're pretty big here too.
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah. I definitely like this, but they're not a Vagrant band here. I think they come out on another label.
I didn't know that.
I don't know, I'm not positive.
Like emo music, also in Scotland, Screamo came really late to Austria. Like I listened to the first emo song like 2004, but I considered it as pop punk. But emo became big in like 2006, which is pretty late to relate to the States. And your music, a lot of C kids listen to it. I've heard that it's the same in the US. Do you like that, or?
I don't care who listens to it, honestly. As long as people listen to it, I don't care. It's cool. No, it's different. Europe, things.
You're pretty late.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, like hot water music, like they're really big here now in Germany and.
They were in the 90s in America, right?
Yeah, they do better here than they do in. Yeah, way better.
I just did the Chuck Reagan solo record. How to pronounce it?
Chuck Reagan.
Reagan. Like president.
Yeah, like Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, well, that album was pretty advertised, and he played here too. And
cool.
It was pretty much advertised, so I thought the music would be pretty big in the States.
I think they do better over here. Same thing with Alexis. Nobody likes Alexis in America for some reason.
Alexis on Fire?
No.
You're kidding, huh?
No, but they don't do very well in America. They should.
They should.
I don't know why people don't like them in America. I don't get it.
Well, and what do you think for small bands like platforms that help them, like MySpace or
Pure Volume
or Facebook now? Do you think it's a good thing for the music industry, or?
Yes and no. I mean, there's just too many bands now, so it's hard to.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
So many bands, especially because you can have MySpace and you do everything on the computer and blah 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 blah. It's not It's good and bad because it helps you get in contact with more people, but then again, I think it makes it easier for bands that probably wouldn't have gotten signed 5 years ago to have a success. But I don't think they necessarily would have had it 5 years ago because they probably wouldn't have been signed because they sound like every other band.
I get that. And how did you grow grew fame with platforms like that, or did you?
Yeah, no, it helped definitely. But I think what helped the most was just touring and the label, promoting it. you know.
I think you were signed to Dryfield Records.
Yeah, it was a whole big thing that happened 5 years ago.
It was pretty fast with you guys.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, you were formed in like 2002, and a year later you were signed.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast. It's
Yeah, it
pretty
is.
impossible here.
No, it is. I don't know. It just kind of happened, you know. We got lucky.
It's a good scene in police music in New Zealand.
Well, there was. Now, not so much. There's a really good hardcore scene. But nowadays, you can't play catchy music without it being considered shitty. Because all the new power pop bands that really should be in this, like, pop scene are considered emo bands or whatever you want to call them, or punk rock bands, and they're not punk rock, and they're not in the emo, like, it's not.
I know which bands you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, and like they should be in this whole other thing, but they dress and they kind of play this part of this.
They look like the Backstreet Boys with guitars.
Yeah, but they have tattoos, so kids who are young, they don't like it. They don't notice. They're like, well, they look like the dudes in Alkaline Trio, and they look like the guys in this band. So they're.
Wir machen gerade ein Interview. Entschuldigung.
Ja, wir haben vorhin was laut gesagt.
Yeah, no, it's like I think kids just don't know the difference because they just. But I think they figure out eventually. But at first,
When you get older.
yeah, it's like they just I don't know. So you can't blame it on the kids. Blame it on whatever. It's just what's popular now to be like that.
Like the music.
See what they do. It's popular. It's popular all over the world. That's the thing because it's.
It sounds pretty well because it's very well structured and produced. It's just like what punk isn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
To bring it to the punk. Would you tell me some nasty tour stories?